Hey everybody, how's it going? We're here with a timeless reading. Welcome. First card that we have out is Seven of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Pentacles. I'm seeing that you've been working hard. It looks like there's a goal that you might be working towards or something that you've been putting a lot of effort and energy into. I'm seeing that this is also related to what's going to be happening later on down the line as well. And that it looks like from there may be like a choice or a crossroads, but not until you get to that point. And it feels like that's a little bit later on. You could also be making decisions that are related to the future right now. Like choices that you're making now, but then like they're not going to come into play until a little bit later. Can be that sort of thing. This Seven of Wands feels like there's a lot going on and you sort of wanting to go your own way with something. Having Three of Wands feels like the effort that you're putting in now, that's also going to like benefit you and where you're going, and you can also be making progress with this. I feel again like this is forging your own way. Like you deciding things and you moving how you want to. I'm seeing somebody with a tattoo on their, it looks like right forearm. So, right forearm, it looks like there's a little tattoo there. This also looks like it's going to complete a cycle for you. To have Seven of Wands and to also have Three of Wands combined, that's a 10 of Wands. So you could feel like you're sort of nearing the end or at the finale of a cycle. Having Four of Pentacles, that then feels like there's going to be a reservation of something, or there can be a collection of something, or a saving up of something, like that type of thing, or just a stillness even, where it feels like you can relax, or like it can be a card of inaction, like you don't need to do anything except just sort of be there. You can feel like something's secured, and so then you've sort of reached what you were trying to reach. Tired. Whatever this is that you've been forging your own way with, you can feel like at this point you're kind of drained. This can feel more emotionally than anything. Like you have no more gas in the tank. You just feel exhausted. Okay. Whatever this is that it feels like, to clarify Two of Swords, I'm getting Four of Pentacles coming out. There may be something that you need to sort of like open up your perspective about. There can also be something that you don't want to budge on. It may be something that you end up budging a little bit or seeing a little bit differently. I want to get into specifics though. This feels really general so far. It feels like trying to do something now so you have it in the future. This feels like as a safety net or as something that you can rely on or sort of grab from, like that type of thing. So it's securing this, whatever this is that you're trying to secure. Which it feels like it's taken some figuring out to do this. It may not be like totally there yet. It could be there. You could be very close to it. I'm seeing you be closer to it than not for those of you that you haven't gotten all the way there yet. Things are definitely going to be calming down. I'm seeing Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So Having Four of Cups is you being in a space where you may be like, I have really gone through it and I feel tired, and you can feel like a little bit unmotivated, you can feel a bit uninspired, you could just feel like you're working really hard and doing a lot and like you need a bit of a break. Some of you, because of just being exhausted, you could be feeling like depressed or something like that, but it feels like a light, like I know that this is temporary type of thing, but I'm still feeling it. But it doesn't feel, you may not be feeling that way about anything in particular. It can just be because you've been sort of expending a lot of energy, and so you're in a place where you can feel like you're a little bit lower than your normal baseline. Seven of Pentacles is about something that you've been sort of like giving to, something that you've been giving your focus and attention. I'm hearing the word dedication to. Now, having Queen of Swords, this is sort of wanting to look at things through a lens of analysis, and I'm seeing Ace of Wands, which looks like towards the end of this cycle, I'm seeing a door open for you. You are going to get to make a choice whether or not this is something that you want, and Queen of Swords is going to help you figure that out, and it feels like it's contingent upon sort of this other goal that you're trying to reach here. So you can feel like if you have accomplished whatever you were trying to accomplish there, that may like indicate to you whether or not to take this opportunity. So it feels like it's like a conditional thing upon sort of how far you come with this. Having Seven of Wands can feel like you're in the process of doing something where it can feel like there's a lot of resistance to what it is that you're doing. See how this person is moving and it feels like a lot is coming towards them, but they're trying to go this way. You can feel like something backed you into a corner a little bit and you still had to push forward and move forward. And having Four of Cups can be like, I'm so tired from having to do this, but I'm seeing you really determined here. Three of Wands is like, this is not only for me now, but this is also for my future. It also is a sign of you making progress with this. I'm hearing headway, so you're making headway with this. And Seven of Pentacles is like, this is what I've been putting a lot of my energy into, like a lot of my resources into, but it's in order to secure something, which feels like that's what this Four of Pentacles is. And Queen of Swords feels like you've also needed to use a lot of your mental dexterity for this as well. Now, I'm seeing there be an opportunity in front of you, and you have to ask yourself like whether or not this is something that you want. Having it be the Ace of Wands sort of indicates that this is something where there's like a lot of potential there. There's an opportunity for growth, for expansion. This is something that could give you like more energy to help you sort of complete or finish this thing that you're trying to do over here. Like with this Seven of Wands, it's like I'm pushing and I'm pushing and I'm pushing, and I'm not seeing this be like a resistance. This feels more like I have to put energy in order to do this thing, and it may not be the easiest process, but I'm really willing and determined to do this. If you say yes to this opportunity, it feels like it's going to give you another wand, which is then going to turn you into the Eight of Wands, which means that instead of feeling all of this resistance, it may really help you push through this process. However, when it comes to making this choice about whether or not you want to take this, because Four of Cups is here, you're like, I feel so tired because of everything that I've been doing, that you could feel like a little bit uninspired about this, but I'm actually seeing it's going to be something that would be helpful. It's going to help you move forward with this. So if you're seeing an opportunity come up and you're looking at it, but part of you feels a little bit like I almost don't feel like I can be present to this, I'm seeing that your guides are encouraging you to take this because it's going to help you with whatever this is that you have going on here. It's kind of like let's say that your energy feels like it's dwindling a little bit, or like your like motivation or something like that. You could feel like you're getting a little bit tired, or that it would be like easier if you could take on more energy. Whatever is like behind this door, it feels like it's going to give you that, whatever you need to sort of push through this. And it's going to help you further like accomplish with more of a sense of ease what you're trying to do. So that's what I'm seeing, be encouraged. But you could be in a spot where you're like, I want to make sure that I'm having Four of Pentacles and having Queen of Swords is like, I want to make sure that I'm utilizing like what I have saved up, or like my resources, whatever that may be. It can be time, it can be energy, it can be focus, it can be money, whatever this is for you. Wanting to make sure that you are being very mindful and deliberate with how it is that you're spending that, to make sure that you don't deplete your sort of your, I don't know, whatever's like holding this. It's like your stock that you have is what I'm seeing. But this feels like it would, this opportunity that's coming up next, it feels like it would help you with what you're trying to do. And that could have been something that you were unsure of. So that's what I'm seeing the guidance be for this, about this opportunity in front of you. It will be helpful to what you're doing. And because I'm seeing Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this means that you're moving into a space where things are definitely going to be feeling easier. Things are going to be calming down. Things are going to feel like there's less resistance than what you were facing before. Okay? All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everyone for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sending everybody love, and I hope to catch you guys next time.